Hey, Mike.
Hi.
Here's our transportation planner, Mike Burns. Hi, Mike. How you doing today?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to be here.
So, Mike, this is the area of the proposed roundabout. Can you tell us a little bit about it? Like, why are we doing this in the first place? What's this supposed to do for us?
There's really three reasons why we're doing it that were documented, and that was safety. Right now it's kind of a confusing intersection, especially coming out of Hooper Farm Road. Congestion was the other reason, especially off of Hooper Farm Road, but also along Sparks Avenue heading towards the Milestone Rotary. And the third reason was we just wanted to make this a better looking intersection. The Mid-Island Area Plan wanted to have some kind of gateway feature here, have this be create some kind of sense of arrival, and I think that's what this intersection is going to do. So those are the three reasons.
All right, great. Now tell us about the construction itself. What's going to be blocked off? When's it going to be blocked off? Will people be able to get through here at all? Like, how's this all going to work?
Well, people will be able to get through here outside of the hours of 8 in the morning and 4 p.m. Between 8 and 4, this will be completely closed off, essentially from the driveway to House Fitters. And also be closed off from the driveway at the Bank of America building. You still will be able to have access to those places, but that will be the points of where it will actually be closed off. Along Hooper Farm Road, it'll be closed off from Newtown Road, so you will not be able to have access except for if you live along that area between Newtown Road and Sparks Avenue, and then also from West Creek Road along Pleasant Street. You won't be able to go down any further than West Creek Road along Pleasant Street.
And when will this start?
They're surveying it right now, so they'll finish the survey work through this week, and then October 9th is supposed to be the date that we're scheduled to actually start closing the roads off and doing some polarizing of the pavement. Okay,
that's Monday the 9th, and that's a holiday, so will they still be doing it on that day?
They're supposed to be doing it that week.
Okay.
So that's...
All right, so Mike, now we're standing in the middle of this little island-like thing. What is this? Is this going to go away?
This will go away, and it'll be replaced by another landscaped center island.
Okay, so it will be landscaped ultimately in the middle?
Yeah, it should be.
But this will all be moved?
Yeah, this will be all removed and probably pavement right where we're standing right now.
Okay. And so, Mike, how much did this whole project cost the town?
The town, we spent about $92,000 and to design and engineer the project and get it Mass Highway to approve the engineering plans. There's also some funding expended for acquisition of right-of-way. The actual construction cost itself is financed primarily from federal dollars, about 80% federal dollars and 20% state funding, and the town chipped in a little bit for other enhancement features. But the magnitude of the construction cost was in the neighborhood of $875,000.
Okay. And what do you got here? Can you show us, this is what it's ultimately going to look like? This?
Correct. This is where we're standing right now, this funny looking landscaped island. And you can see how that's going to be replaced by a larger landscaped area. And then the other green areas are other landscaping opportunities. And then you can also see the apron of the roundabout as well as what the approaches will look like.
Okay, so looking at this scenario here, the closures are going to be approximately here, right around
West
here
Creek
somewhere. West Creek, sorry, right here. And then...
the House Fitters driveway.
Oh yeah, House Fitters driveway, so right around here.
Correct. You still have access to the Downy Flake and to the House Fitters, so no worries there.
So Mike, why is this such a great project? Why are we doing it?
Well, to keep from being overly technical and explaining it, you really have a better reduction in congestion along Hooper Farm Road, just simply by the fact that if you're coming up Hooper Farm Road, you won't have to worry about the traffic coming from the right anymore. A lot of times you look to your left, look to your right, there's never an opportunity to actually go and enter the intersection. Right now, coming out of Hooper Farm Road, you just have to worry about the traffic coming from your left. The traffic inside the roundabout will be about 10 to 15 miles an hour, so it's a lot slower. And also because of the slow-moving traffic and the crossings are so much better delineated, it'll be safer for bikes and pedestrians to navigate through this intersection as well. Yeah, it's kind of a nightmare for them now, and it is a nightmare getting out of Hooper Farm Road right now. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Good. Sounds good. Okay, we got our contractor coming over here, Victor. Well, we're just doing a little segment here about the project, and we're hoping maybe you could tell us a little bit about the actual construction, how long it's going to take, when it's going to start, and what exactly the type of work is going to be.
Okay, today we're doing the layout for the limits of the work and the way the configuration of the roads are going to be. And there'll be the next 3 days between now and Wednesday doing that. Then we're going to start setting stakes, grades, that sort of thing. Next week, the holiday, we will not be here on Columbus Day, but the following day we're going to start with the excavation of this area right across over and through here, right over here, and as well as over there. That'll be remove curb, remove the pavement, excavate the unsuitable materials, and then we're going to start pulverizing all the roadway. And we're going to crush the road that's here, and we're going to make it into gravel, you might say, and then start shaping and grading and that sort of thing.
And that's going to take how long?
Well, we'll spend best part of next week getting all that part of it done. So we're going to need about 2 weeks of real confusion, as far as,
Okay.
Everything going to be affected. But once we start the grading and get the subgrade ready, okay, it's going to be just spotty. It's going to be, we'll be working over one section, then we'll be working over that section, we'll be working over this section. So it won't be as bad as you think.
All right, so it's 2 weeks of the solid construction with the roads closed, and then it's going to be temporary closures here and there, partials, but the intersection itself will be mostly open.
Right, and we'll make it accessible each night so everybody can drive on it.
Okay.
The idea is that this, we've had a little late start. Fortunately, we got the state in here 3 weeks earlier than they wanted, and that was good.
Yeah.
So that's going to give us a good jump start. But other than that, we're going to get as much done we can before it gets cold. Now, as far as trees and stuff like that goes, I don't think that there's going to be a lot. We're going to take that tree out. That's going to go.
Okay.
We may have to save that one over there.
Okay.
And then that one there, I don't know if that's what they call it. Elm tree or whatever like that.
That right there behind
Not
that
the
little
bush,
yeah,
but the one behind.
Okay.
That's going to have to get moved.
Okay.
And I think that's really about it.
All right.